Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of
Huffington.
And today we're happy and giddy because our new blend, Flat Cap Finest,
Is that Lady Fire?
is out. It was out on the Sutliff anniversary of Friday,
Yay.
and today's Saturday, and on Sunday it's gonna be there at the show. Unfortunately, that's the only way to get it. It's gonna be at pipe shows. I worked really hard to get all the percentages right. So hopefully you guys will like it. I don't even have a tin, but
I want to pop the tin.
but you have some pictures there that I showed you what
yes.
it looks like. Thank you, Mike Reese. He was the first one who sent me a picture and said, "Hey, I bought it, and you know this is what it looks like on the table." But that's what the label looks like. The tin art looks like. Thank you also to James from the Briar Fellowship. He helped me with this. Thank you to my son, Jonathan. He also helped. And of course, thanks to my wife because she was also the one helping me test it, you know. Between the both of us, we kind of got it right. Later, we're gonna have one of her own, and we'll work on that, on those specifics for that. Yeah, a little bit later. But anyway, we're gonna do a little contest, so we're gonna talk about that real quick right away before we do.
We like that.
Yeah.
I like contest.
And Mike Grease gave me an idea by sending me a picture. So just to promote the blend, promote the excitement. Anybody that sends us a picture of you and the blend, you don't have to show your face if you don't want to. It could be your hand. Hopefully you buy it, but if you don't buy it and you just kind of grab it there at the table,
we're just gonna trust you.
We're not gonna know. But anyway, send me an email, flatcappiper@aol.com. I'll put it down there, and you're in, and we're gonna draw a name from that. That's one way to enter. I'll tell you the other way to enter in a second. These are gonna be the prices first. Gonna be this Peterson pipe from MBSD Pipe.
Wait, you want me to get it out?
Yeah, you can get out and show them.
Oh, wait.
And it comes,
It
yeah.
has a little
It's gonna come with a. No, that's the rest. The pipe rest.
Yeah, well, it's not the temper. Jesus. Okay.
The pipe rest that says actually Peterson on it.
It is. I'm trying to get it so they can see that. So cute. It's kind of like leather.
Yeah.
It's
It's in leather.
And it has this beautiful pouch. It feels like Christmas, like that little. Ooh. There you go. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah. It can.
Is this filter or no?
I don't think so, but let's see. Let's find
check it
out.
out.
No, it's not filtered.
It's not filtered.
It's an army mount type. That means that you can quickly take it off even while you're smoking.
All right.
And put it back in. Okay. All right.
This is a clencher.
Yeah. So that's one of the prices, and then you get to pick either a 2021 version of the Sun Bear Black Locust, brand new. It's even bulging there at the bottom, as you can see, because it has some age on it. Or I believe this is a 2006 Navy Flake. So Samuel and Gowan, so definitely has some age on it. This is the thing, correct me. Sometimes you guys know by those codes what the heck it is. Let me see if you can see it. There you go, that's the code. 06 blah, 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 blah. All right, so those will be the prices, and like always, there's a big participation, then we'll bring more prices. The other way you can enter is on the Saturday morning that we actually show our blend, that we have it in our hand, so we don't know when it is, so you gotta be here every Saturday morning in the chat.
It's gonna be a surprise.
but it should be soon. It should be either the next Saturday or the next one, hopefully. Whoever's in the live chat right there, we'll write your names down, and we will also include you in the drawing. So you have those two ways to enter. You can actually enter both ways, and then right after that Saturday, the next one, we will announce the winner. We'll do it. It'll be a quickie. If we have more than one of our blend, we'll also send you that. Now, this is open to everybody, but of course, if you're in a place that doesn't accept tobacco, is going to get you in trouble, just let us know. We'll find other ways. We'll at least send you the pipe, and then we'll find ways around the other stuff. You let us know how we can help you with that. But But we don't want you to get in trouble, and we don't want to get in trouble either if it's illegal to send stuff. All right, we're gonna review this Crumble Cake English number 1. I thought since Sutliff has been so gracious with our blend, we'll review something from them. I've never reviewed this. Actually, I've never had it, so it's gonna be like usual,
Good to us.
a surprise for both of us. So let's go ahead and pop the tin. I'll let you do the honors.
That's my job. That's what I do. Just pop the tin. I think it's. Here we go. It didn't fly.
No, it didn't fly.
It didn't fly.
I was even
Concerned about your safety?
no. I was actually scared this time.
You're concerned all the time.
No, I wasn't.
He's afraid of me.
This time I was.
There
All
you
right, so there you go. That should be a big cake to
Ooh,
crumble.
Pretty. Look.
Yeah. So
Yum, yum.
that's the crumble cake. What does this tell us about the tin note?
It has a strong smell. It has like that. Ooh, I'm breaking.
That's okay.
That's like hickory.
Let it crumble.
Let it crumble.
We'll start crumbling in here.
And we're ready to crumble. Okay, here you go.
All right.
It has this. Such a strong smell to it. It's like a hickory.
The hickory
barbecue,
wood. Okay.
wood seed, beautiful scent.
That's
I
probably
love that.
that Latakia.
Yeah, let me see here.
The moisture is very mild.
Yeah, it's not wet. It's
Not wet at all. And it just crumbles like
easy.
nothing.
So when they say crumble,
cake, yeah, they're right.
they're not lying at all.
It's a crumble cake.
That's for sure.
It just crumble in no time. There you go. That's
Yeah,
what it
very
looks like.
quick.
Looks like, well, yeah.
There's no
Definitely
need,
the
no
Latakia smell is there, yeah.
No need for knives and forks
No.
and picks and axes
That was
to cut this
easy.
thing. Use this like immediately.
And to celebrate, I got myself a pipe.
Yay! Wait a minute.
Already pipe.
I didn't know about this.
Yeah, it's gonna be a surprise for you because you haven't seen it. So
Well,
I thought I would do it live here.
I know you were too giddy the other day. You didn't tell me
Well,
why.
I couldn't help it. I mean, they've been actually really nice. They're in Italy, so I have to reply to them. I need to do a translator thing. Maybe you help me a little bit with your little Italian, because they already wrote and said, "Hey, how was everything?" But
Okay.
the price was, if I remember correctly, was either $80 or $90. It was really good price. And when I saw it, oh look, it comes in a nice little bag. Let me know if you have had a pipe from them,
What's it
Paronelli pipe.
Paranelli.
Paronelli. But look at this beauty. I just couldn't resist. I never had a pipe like this.
Oh, I love that.
Isn't that beautiful?
Look, turn the stem on the other side. That is gorgeous. Look.
Yes. It is really pretty.
Oh my God.
Oh, let's see. Put the hand behind it so it focuses. There you go.
I love that.
I
cup.
know.
What goes with what you're wearing today?
Yeah, and guess what? I think it's a. Let me see. Maybe it's not. I'm gonna. Oh yeah.
What is that?
It is a filter pipe.
Yay! I get to smoke
So
it.
you get to smoke it. What were you asking?
This right here actually it looks like velvet, but it's not. It's just paint. Or I guess it's got to be paint. It's the most beautiful deep blue.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that's too bright. It's darker than that, but the light is just not giving it justice.
Yeah.
It is absolutely.
Well, I'm not gonna put a
beautiful.
filter, so I'm gonna have it just like that.
You do you.
It's gonna be a big draw for sure because it's 9 millimeters. But we'll put a filter the next time. Maybe you'll smoke it next time. All right.
Next time.
So that's what I'm gonna be packing, and then you have your
My old.
Czech Republic
I didn't buy nothing new
pipe from Stephen Kunk.
because I buy everything else.
And you also tell me don't buy me anything new.
Yeah, because I have quite a bit. I don't need extra. And I want to thank you in advance for your purchases and the support of Flat Cap's new blend. I need the income.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, I had to put this guy together because everything hurts And I need crazy glue, scotch tape, duct tape.
So you're gonna use the proceeds of that to go to Home Depot
To put it together.
and to put me
some
together.
Screws.
Man, today my
He's
right
been
hip was like, I don't know.
Yeah,
what's
he
going
wiggled
on.
wobble on the way to the chair.
I don't know what's going on. Why am I falling
So
apart, guys?
please, buy the blend so I can keep my husband.
Yeah. So you want to know what's on the blend? I'll tell you in a little bit.
We haven't gotten too excited. We haven't
Yeah.
even. Let me cover it.
All right. So go ahead and
Let me close it so I can read it.
Go ahead and read what's in this blend, and then I'll tell you what's in my blend.
All right. Well, I'm not going to put it too close. Okay. Crumble cake, English #1, an age-old crumble cake consisting of mature red Virginias, Latakia, burley, and Oriental tobaccos. A true Balkan-style blend for any English smoker. So if you like that stuff, you may be considering getting this. I mean, red Virginia's, Latakia, burley, and Oriental tobaccos. That's the combination. That's the potpourri they've made on this little crumble cake thing. So far smells good. I did.
You're getting that hickory?
Yes. Wait, you didn't leave me anything. You selfish person.
I ate it all.
Ate it?
I'm thinking of when you make.
He also needs a new brain.
Thinking of when you make good food or a good dessert, and then you say, "Don't worry about it," and then I eat it all.
But maybe give me a little piece here. Oh, it's easy. So easy.
Yeah.
Falls apart.
It should be easy. So this blend has a little bit of everything. It says English, so it should be Latakia forward.
So guys, I hope that you enjoy the previous show, which is the football.
Yeah. And then after this, we have your kitchen. So what?
85's kitchen.
What's cooking good looking? Go ahead and tell them while I.
Let me see. Let me think. I forgot what I made because I made it like last week.
You made it this week.
It was this week. It was early though.
Yeah, early this week.
It's a Chilean sea bass.
Oh yes.
On a wine and butter reduction sauce and a bed of delicious succulent mashed potatoes, super soft and delicious. And on the side we have some fancy veggies. Okay, it was really. It disappeared.
It disappeared.
It disappears. I think I
disappeared
almost
like a good dessert.
I almost licked the plate. I was kind of like
Yes,
trying to
you
get
did.
every single. I licked the plate.
Yes, you did.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, because I remember mine still had some of the sauce, and then when you brought it
I had no
at
sauce.
night, you said, "I licked the plate." There was nothing. There was nothing. I mean, I barely had to wash the dishes of that one.
That's how good I cook, guys.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wish that you could taste my recipes when I make them because they're so good.
Yeah,
You know,
that's the
they're
best,
so
just
good.
right
And you're
away.
like, yeah, they look good, whatever, but the taste is just amazing. And I that was one of those that I just had to have every single ounce of liquid and everything that was in it.
Let me tell you,
It's gone.
she's making some great recipes, and these last ones are kind of on the fancy side, and she's gonna make a whole kind of different. Some are gonna be more comfort food, and some are gonna be like this more gourmet. But take advantage of these gourmet recipes because she's making them really simple, so that you guys can make them. But the results, you can impress anybody. If you make this, you will impress anybody.
To
This is
me,
amazing.
Chilean bass is one of the most delicious fish, delicate. It's just gourmet to me.
Yeah.
It's just the best. That actually is his favorite fish.
When you met me, you remember, we'll go to a restaurant, I would
Chilean bass.
always order
Chilean
that.
bass.
And you were like, how come, man?
Yes, he's always eating that.
All right. So, room note, did you get anything?
I think it's
Hickory?
wonderful.
Hickory?
Very mild. It doesn't have that as much as when you smelled it.
Okay. But it has that campfire smell.
But it does.
Okay.
It does. Very mild. I'm not sure
So
if we
outside.
have the AC going and the fans going,
Yeah.
so that could be
So,
But it would be more of an outside. I
Yeah.
think I'm going to go ahead and
so I'm gonna say,
you've been smoking
yeah,
for quite some time.
yeah, and I have because I didn't put the 9mm flip. It's like a big open draw, so it's easy to smoke. I don't even have to even. I think it's smoking on its own, pretty much. So, yeah.
That's good.
So very smoky.
So you don't have to really draw.
Oh no, not at
that
all on
much.
this one.
Okay.
I'll let you try it in a second. So
How
you
many
see
times did you
one
light
big
it up?
hole.
Because I was talking too
One
much.
time, that was it.
Oh, that's my kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
I think unless I really forgot.
What
I
method?
think that's what I
What
did.
method did you use
To pack it?
to pack it? Yes.
Just gravity.
Just
in
grabbed
there.
it
Yeah,
and go
just
and
grab
push it in.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
didn't-
my method.
I didn't do
The push and shove.
yeah, the twist and shout or the Irish twist now. But anyway, even though it says English, this right now is really more of a burly forward blend. At least in the taste, to me, I'm tasting mostly the burleys. I'm getting the little spiciness of the Orientals because it's supposed to be, according to what you read, a Balkan, meaning that the Orientals are there forward, and I agree, but I think the burleys are even more forward. What you need?
It just, I guess,
The wind?
the fan turns it off, so I'm gonna try to
Okay.
use this.
So yeah, I hope you guys get in on this giveaway. Like I said, it's for fun. I mean, you don't even have to buy the blend. I mean, we won't know. But just take a picture with it. If you're there at the Richmond show, this is kind of exciting for us, and that's a way that we can kind of be in the excitement. Since we can't be there personally, I would love to be there right now. But if you're there, that would be awesome if you can do that, and we'll reward you with a prize. So.
And if you like the blend, please pass it along and
Yeah.
let others know.
And if you don't, and you have something that you like me to improve next time, I'm open. I want to know. Of course, I want to know what you liked and what you didn't like about it. Oh, so I was going to tell you guys what I put in it. So there's bourbon in it. I always wanted to do something that had a little bit of bourbon. It's not a lot, just enough to give you the smell of the tin and maybe a little bit of the taste. I had to decrease it every time I did kind of the recipe. I had to kind of get it right. So at the beginning I had too much bourbon and I had to kind of tone it down a little bit because it was taking over and the tobacco taste, and I didn't want that. It has latakia and it has burley. Burley is the major component of the blend, followed by the latakia. And then after that, it has rustica because I wanted a nick hit in there. I wanted whoever smoked it to know that they smoked something. It has Cavendish, both flavor and on flavor, just to kind of make it silky and of course to add that little bit of bourbon in there. And then last, I had to, on my final version, I had to add a little bit of Virginia because I saw that it needed to balance it out. I was trying not to add any Virginia, any Orientals. It doesn't have any Orientals, but I did have to add a little bit of Virginia at the end, just so that it will round everything else out. It does not have Perique either, so I took out, as for the most part, the three components that I like the least. So
hopefully you will enjoy it as much as we did, and agree. And it's okay if you disagree, but if I make my blend and you criticize me harshly, you're gonna hurt my feelings.
yeah, well, her blend, one of the we're gonna make it obviously different, but one of the components that she wants in her blend, because she wants a nick hit, so we already decided it's gonna be Dark Fire Kentucky. So Dark Fire Kentucky is gonna be definitely in her blend, and then we're gonna work the other things for it. We'll let you know when that happens. But
I think that a little bit of nicotine is important.
yeah, so
you cannot just completely take it out.
Mhm.
What do you guys think? Give me your opinions. Because that will help me make more decisions. So if you think, oh yeah, a little bit of a nick hit, or oh no, we're tired of that, take less, or whatever, just let me know so that I can take your advice under consideration So I'm aiming to please you, not
You know,
myself.
That's interesting to know. A little poll again. I mean, we could do a bigger poll later, but just for this episode, a little poll. How many of you are, are more leaning to blends that are like high in nicotine versus low in nicotine,
Yeah.
and also high on some kind of flavor versus no flavor whatsoever? Let us know. I want to know. At least from our viewers, what do you lean towards most? And
What
then,
strikes your fancy?
yeah, and that way we can try to make her blend kind of. We're already gonna make it different than mine, but maybe we can make it closer to what our viewers likes. And there you go.
Yeah, because the purpose is for them to enjoy it.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. We want good reviews from you guys. so. Oh man, that's another thing. I don't know if it's because I've been sick, but drinking water all the time.
We have had we moved. It was a rough move. We basically did it almost with almost no help. There was some help, but it wasn't like every single day.
Oh, yeah.
It was very sporadic and for a few hours.
And the grass still full. I mean,
And we are still having things to get to put together.
Yeah.
And school has been hard. And then we got sick.
Yeah.
I got sick, and I'm like, I don't feel well.
Yeah.
And then boom, he got. I think you had it worse.
Yeah.
Worse than me. I think yours just.
And school doesn't care if you're sick.
And
We
school
still-
don't care, and you're just laying there almost half dead,
Yeah.
thinking, "Oh my God,
We still have to
I'm
do
behind."
the papers. We have to do the tests. We have to do everything.
And your God, please help me get better so I can
Yeah.
do my stuff.
I have 3 quizzes, a test to go still this weekend, and then before Wednesday I have a midterm. So school doesn't let go.
Hopefully, I have 1.5 more years, and I'm done.
Okay.
He don't have that much. I just have this December. I finish all my prerequisites,
Mhm.
and then after that,
Then you start
I will
in
start
August.
my PTA.
And you will start in August of
Pray for
2025.
me.
And if everything goes well, you will
I'll
finish
finish
on
next year.
December of 2026.
That'll be wonderful.
All right. So, what do you think of this? It's very, again, to me, it's very, very forward.
I'm jealous of your pipe.
Well, you can
I
take
really am.
you can take a try.
I'm gonna
It's-
mess it up with my lips. I don't
That's
wanna
okay.
mess it up.
That's okay. I'll clean it. It's very open, bro. So you don't have to.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah.
It just goes in like it
Yeah.
has a big hole.
It has a big hole. That's for sure. Big hole.
He's a big hole.
Yeah,
Big hole.
So, Burleys and Orientals don't taste a lot of the Latakia, and that's unfortunate for me because I like the Latakia. If you're somebody that doesn't like Latakia that much, even though it says English #1, you may like it
It
because
feels warmer on yours.
yeah, I mean, yeah, again,
And
it's-
actually,
the draw is big, so
Yeah.
even though it says English #1, I don't know.
try mine. And you, because it's a little bit, there's a little bit of taste there. I don't.
A taste on mine that you don't taste on yours, or vice versa.
Yeah, there's a taste on yours that I don't like. They absolutely did not
Have on yours.
perceived on mine.
Oh yeah.
It's like a little metal taste.
Mm-hmm. It could be also the pipe being new and not
Could be.
being coated. It's like
Yeah, it's like, you know what?
raw.
I had an idea to do something like Chinese
Okay.
eventually, so I was asking your dad
Okay.
for a walk that he already has cured and everything.
Mhm.
So sometimes you have to really cure something, can just cook on it
Mhm.
right away. You have to treat it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perhaps maybe your pipe needed the same thing.
Yeah. The pipes need to be broken in.
Broken in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel that little weird
Yeah.
taste.
No, but yours, no, I don't feel it at all.
At all. At all.
It's really nice.
Super smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I
No.
said smoke it on this one.
Wow.
So
No,
it will change your mind.
That's really good. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
really
It
good.
will absolutely change your mind.
And it's so easy. Wow,
Absolutely.
what a stuff and puff blend. Again, we've been kind of postponing that video where we're gonna put, again, since YouTube took it down, we're gonna do a top 5 stuff and puff blends, you know, the blends that you just kind of put them there, light them up one time, and you're good.
This is one of them.
This is one of them. Yeah, this
One
will be
of
one of them. All right, so you ready for a verdict?
Yes, I am.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, 2 thumbs up. You want to go first? I'll go second. I went first last time.
That's
Okay,
fine.
go ahead.
Absolutely. This is a great blend. I give it a 4.75.
Dang,
I
girl.
absolutely loved it. Smooth when you smoke it. Absolutely, because it was a filtered. I'm not sure if because his pipe is brand spanking new, it's never been used before.
Yeah.
There's some weird little taste.
It's
Like
not the
metal,
tobacco.
it's like a
pipe,
metal
yeah.
thing, and I think it's probably the pipe.
It needs to be broken in.
Yeah, it does. So perhaps you should have broken it before, but it was just so gorgeous. I absolutely would have. I couldn't resist it either. I would have tried it too. But on my pipe with a filter,
Yeah.
it was super smooth, silky. There was no bad taste on your palate at all. Very easy. You broke it like nothing. Ready to puff. Put it in. Lights up. Super fast. The only I didn't give her a higher score.
Well, that's pretty high. 4.75 out of 5.
Because it was missing a little bit more oomph on mine, like the nicotine.
Okay.
It was just kind of like not
Not as
there
oomph. Okay.
enough,
All right.
but it was super smooth. So if somebody likes a lot of nicotine, this one doesn't have that much on it.
I agree.
It has some, but not a lot.
So we're gonna put it in the mild to medium category for
Exactly,
Nikki. Okay.
exactly. The smell is delicious. I like it inside, outside. I don't care. Probably your spouse would prefer, if she doesn't smoke pipes, she will say, hey, go outside with it. I don't mind it at all.
Okay.
But I absolutely, that was
4.75.
That was
Okay.
the only thing that I found. It was just did not have that little bit of strength. It just needed an inch, like a tweak, but and it would have been perfect.
All right, I'm not gonna give it a high. I'll give it 3.75. But I think this is an easy blend, an easy, like I said, stuff and puff. Doesn't have anything spectacular. That's why I didn't give it a higher number on mine. But what it does very well. And again, it's a blend that I don't think that you can go wrong with. But you know, since I have had other blends where they have something extra, then I have to give this one lower on mine, on my scale. But wonderful blend. Yeah, I think it's easy, and definitely I enjoyed it more in this pipe.
Yeah. I
Right,
think
right.
that perhaps that your initial experience with it
Yeah.
stayed registered in your brain.
Mhm.
It's like, oh my gosh, this is not as good as I would like
Yeah.
for it to be. And I would have had the totally different experience if I would have started with yours. I would have been like, no,
Yeah.
no. But like,
Yeah.
advice to you guys:
Yeah.
don't try something new with a new pipe
Or
because it's gonna screw up the taste.
or you know, or definitely give it a try with different
we
pipes.
have two different palettes, so
Yeah. Or give it a try with different pipes. You know, sometimes if something tastes really, really off, then I'll have it again with either like the opposite of what I had. Maybe filter, not filter, or a meerschaum or a corn cob, just to see, just to make sure that it wasn't the pipe. So there you have it, 4.75, 3.75. Crumble Cake English #1. I think this is out of those the ones that I have done, that we've done. Thank you, Sutliff, again for helping us do our one and only blend, and hopefully we can keep doing some more in the future. And for any of you that are at the show, say hi, communicate with us, send us a picture. I'll put my email there, flatcatpiper@aol.com. And we don't want to keep you any longer, so you can go to Lady Fire's kitchen and see what she's cooking. Yeah, it's already time. So
yeah, sorry.
until next time, guys, stay lit and have
Thank you so much
great
for
rest of the
being
week.
here with us. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm trying to be fast. Thank you so much. Thanks for your support. Support Flat Caps Blend. I will see you shortly in Lady Fire's kitchen and with another wonderful mouth-watering recipe. Thank you for being here with us. Good luck with don't forget your
giveaway.
the giveaway. All right, and we will see you next Saturday. You stay blessed. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you really soon. Lady Fire, don't forget. Stay lit.
Stay lit. Bye.
Bye.